What's up, Rangers? Welcome to Get Chess. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnez.
And today we'll be going over the last of the Lanard figures that we were missing from the Alien collection with the Xenomorph Swarm set. Which what you get is Colonial Marine. Well, actually, I guess they're all Colonial Marine versus aliens, but one is an actual Marine with a sentry gun. You get one in a spacesuit.
It's a Tron. Just say it.
With the Tron bike. And then you get one in a spacesuit with a egg.
Flamethrower?
And the pizza alien from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles episode.
Yeah.
Right? Like, he's the one I'm actually the most excited about because he's yellow and he's cool. But anyways, like we mentioned, these are the last ones we've been waiting for. So now we can actually do the review, which I don't know exactly when we're going to be doing the review. You're too far away from me. Get over here. But hopefully soon. I also just lost a screwdriver.
No, we can't afford that.
I'm really sad about it. Try to do this in one take. It's going to happen. All right, good to go. Oh yeah, I wasn't really caring about the boxes, was I? Which is, I guess, sort of sad.
Because the best part of these figures is the
I do really like the boxes because you get like the cool comic book art here. I like the presentation on them because even looking at this one here, he's like on a guardrail and then there's alien eggs and then that's on its own little platform. Like, it's kind of like conveying a little story. And for $10.
That's not bad, actually. I'm going to keep all mine in the boxes.
Yeah, I opened mine because we got to destroy some value on this channel. And I like displaying them. I like messing around with them. So, opening them is the only true option for me. And I got to actually throw boxes away, so I haven't really been saving too many packagings. But you get the little cardboard face hugger, which I know you've been enjoying, so here you go.
Oh, you monster.
Oh yeah, I need the little clippers. I got them right here. And my finger just cramped.
The eggs are amazing, Steve, and you're just throwing them around.
But this actually comes with an egg.
I know.
Well, the one does. This one in particular doesn't have it. At least on a high note, nothing on here should hopefully be screwed in, but I wouldn't be surprised if I was to find something. Come on.
Just by the looks of it,
it's free.
Alien's not bad.
It looks pretty good. Okay, this is the thing I was kind of expecting to be screwed in, so
Think we're good. Tron bike is good.
we finally found the set that they weren't as afraid of people stealing. But here you go. Oh, it's got the Weyland Yutani sticker on it.
Hey, man.
10 out of 10. Best Tron bike ever.
Why does it look so weird from
Also, why? Yeah, I was like, how come one side's super cool and we got these
details to the hardcore and everything, and then
yeah, because it even has like the shocks and everything on here. This side, not so much.
Oh.
But he rides it, and that's all that matters.
You know what that spacesuit reminds me of? Of the Prometheus movie.
Alien? Yeah, like, you know this isn't actually from Alien, right? Like, this is like one of their other toy lines. I'm assuming, anyways. But the thing is like, the helmet's like, I almost feel like this might have been made for this. Let us know in the comment section below, because there seems to be a lot of people that watch this that definitely know more about Lanards than we do. Which is odd, because we've done like 3 separate toy lines from Lanard. But they're all like previously used figures. Like the Power Loader was a previously used figure, but just kind of painted to look like a Power Loader. I'm assuming this is from something, because it's not from Alien.
But it's got a Weyland sticker on it.
It's true. That's kind of what's selling me. But like this sort of looks like Alien.
I get it, because it's from Walmart exclusive and Weyland's own Walmart, according to
oh yeah, according from Resurrection.
Yeah.
It works. But like even the helmet's like sort of alien looking. I wish I had like the glass over the front though. I think it would have been the selling point. I think the one thing that makes me sad is none of these actually look like pulse rifles for the guns. But then again, it reminds me a lot of the Kenners, because nobody really from the Kenner toys really had pulse rifles either in the traditional sense. They're all like very stylized weapons. But it's still pretty cool though. He's got a little screw in his back. Gotta keep them together somehow. Biggest selling point, I think, is probably the alien here, which you get the dog alien. Oh, his legs aren't... Oh, that makes me sad, actually. His legs don't have ball joints in them like the other alien.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can only move in one direction. The hands do, though. So the hands, you get a ball joint, you get a bend at the elbow, You get some motion at the shoulders, the head, decent range of motion. Nothing at the mouth, though. So you can mess around with the arms a little bit, but for the most part, the legs aren't really doing anything. So you're almost always going to have them on all fours.
That's kind of sad. I was hoping the legs would be able to move so you can have them stand up, but...
Although, to be fair, I think one thing I'm going to give this over the NECA is it's probably the better... Like, it can do the all four legs pose really well, though. Like, the NECA, you could do it, but the head doesn't like to go up quite like that.
The alien dog's pretty good at the all four pose, so...
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not
this accurate.
Amazing. Like, this is, like, pretty spot on.
All right, toss me these guys. You open the next box. Let me see.
All right, hold on. Gotta get another box on the table so we don't lose focus. There we go. All right, we're gonna save the yellow alien for last because that's just the alien that I'm pumped for.
I actually like the red one.
Yeah, like I said, it would be kind of cool if the back legs had a little bit more going on, but what you gonna do, I guess? There we go. Screw the tape. Use some brute force. This one does not want to come out of the box. I'm also running out of room on the floor. Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ, Steve.
What did I use? Where to stick to fire things? Alright.
Just a graveyard of boxes next to Steve's table.
Right? Sad thing is, I've like been throwing away boxes for like 2 weeks now. It's like every garbage day it looks like... looks like I'm moving.
These people think there's something wrong with you.
God, the only thing that has me concerned is throwing away as many boxes I have. Is like people be like, that person's got money. And it's not even that. It's just like old, like me from getting big bad toy stores. I just kind of like hoarded the boxes downstairs for like selling things. But I haven't sold anything in a while, so I just have...
Time to get rid of them.
Yeah, just a bunch of boxes. Like I can get more.
Oh, look at that one. That one comes with an egg on top of like a little thing.
Oh yeah, you get on top of this thing. It's pretty sweet, right? There you go. Here you go. More eggs for you.
You're a monster, you know that, Steve?
I know that. Oh man, I'm losing everything. All right, so for the trooper here, still no pulse rifle.
That's definitely from something else.
He's definitely doesn't have a chin.
Oh, chin man.
He's a little chinless. It's sort of like Colonial Marines looking though. I think compared to the other one, this one's definitely more like generic Marine looking.
Yeah.
Ah, man, I wish one of these had like the bad mother effer on the back or something. Like I have like the metal plating, be like this is sort of like Hudson. Would have been kind of cool. It just makes me sad that like he doesn't have a pulse rifle.
I don't think any of them will, sadly.
He also doesn't have a rotation at the arm, so his arm's always like looks like he's about to drive something. While shooting, like he might be the bike guy. But not too bad. He's even got like a little gun on the holster. There's some wiring for things. Alien's blue this time.
I like the blue one.
I think this one's like more traditional Xeno looking. Because the previous one we had was green, and then we got the yellow one coming shortly. But, as like we mentioned before, really enjoy these things. Like, it's got a ball joint at the waist, ball joint into hands, ball joint into feet, got bending knees. Nothing at the forearm, so that's kind of like what's similar with the dog alien, is you get like the reverse articulation in the arms. But you get the hinge at the arm, tail can rotate. Can't really move other than that, but not really expecting too much. Like, it's definitely got a lot more play than I was originally going to expect it to. And the head can rotate side to side. But nothing of that. I just kind of wish they could do something with the little mini mouth on the inside. Would have been kind of cool, because there's really like nothing showing here. But when you look straight on, you can still see it's there, though.
Yeah, you can see it, just like the red one. It's in there, it just does not come out, sadly.
Yeah, I think that's what probably makes the Queen so cool, is because the Queen can actually do it, so it being like, that's the only thing the Queen does, is like, neato. And then, get the sentry gun here. It's got a little hair on it. It rotates. And, yeah. It's got some detailing. It's got a little... Oh, it's got the United States Colonial Marines logo on it.
Does it?
Yeah, look right there.
Oh man, they went that far into printing sticker to put it on there? I am shocked.
Right. This does give you a green sentry gun call today. Although I wish, like... Again, don't know what I'm expecting for $10, but if it would have had two of these... because in Aliens there's 2 of them sitting down the hallways.
Yeah.
I think would have been pretty sweet. And what I'm kind of hoping is they just release, like, you could just buy a bunch of aliens in a pack. Is what they really, really need to do. Like, it's cool that we get some people, but if they're not going to be actual characters, just give me a bunch of aliens. Just give me, like, just have these, like, guys just, like, army building everywhere.
Yeah, let me see.
Fan-freaking-tastic. All right, hold on.
Save
Last
the
one.
best for the last.
Yeah, the one I'm most excited about, because you get 2 aliens in this one. Oh, you also get the cardboard one on top, so you sort of get 3.
Yeah, don't you destroy this one, Steve. God, he is missing a chin, Steve.
I told you, don't believe me. Alright.
I like the red
This one does not want to cut.
far, just because he's in the pose.
Alright. Alright. God, I keep sitting the thing down. And I forget what to do with it. Alright, so.
Oh! Downtown. Go, Steven.
Oh, that's actually a pretty cool looking alien.
It's a face hugger. God, you're stupid.
It's even got the vagina face on the bottom.
I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, I was about to be like, you're about to scare me. I like the egg. The egg's pretty sweet, actually.
The egg looks different. I'll say that much.
I think one thing that this sort of beats the Kenner line a little bit for me is that you get an egg to go along with your face huggers. And I don't think we really ever got it. Like, the playset had eggs.
Yeah, the playset had eggs.
But that's really about it. Moving on. Oh, do I have to try to keep the cardboard for the flamethrower?
No, since you threw away all the eggs, you throw away that too.
But it's attached to the gun. I feel like out of everything, that's like the one thing I almost sort of need to keep on him. Because look, it's like actually like rubber band to the gun.
Oh, there you go. Just leave it like that. That'll be good.
Right? I'm not even going to take it off the hands. He's just going to permanently have the rubber band, so I know this won't fall off. He's just torch everything. Like this, I really like, because it has like
The actual face mask.
yeah, it actually has the plastic on it. Like this looks fairly alien to me. And also, he's got a little grip here for his hand. He's got 2 grips, except for the gun.
I don't know. What is it?
I don't. No, there's no peg holes. Why does he have pegs there? I'm assuming it's because one of the older toys that this thing is from had the pegs.
Maybe.
But yeah, probably my favorite out of all the human characters we've gotten so far for sure. I like the coloring. I like the clear plastic for the dome. Pretty sweet. And then you also get a little cardboard thing for the flamethrower. So it gives you a little bit more play value with it. It would have been kind of cool if they maybe could have done something like the old Kenners where it actually had the gimmick where the flamethrower came out for Ripley. But again, for $10, you do get a lot here.
I mean, you can't complain. It looks bad, but it does.
At least, yeah, it's at least something. And then, all right, so I'll be nice. I won't rip this out. So here you go.
Ow!
You're welcome. And then Mr. Pizza Alien. It's the same as the other ones.
Okay,
but
so
he's yellow, so he's winning.
The cardboard alien, Steve, is actually secured in with the tape in the back.
Snap.
So you can
They
wanted
that to stay. I think my problem is like they could have just gave me more stuff in the packaging instead of making things to help protect the things more.
Well, yeah.
Save money on that by just giving me extra things.
They literally want you to take, like, it's detachable in the back. You can pull this out nicely and keep the blue cardboard alien.
No, it's like you can do stuff with it. Like it's like I said, it's sort of like a little display. So if you want to kind of save the backdrop, you can still like pose these, which I think is kind of cool. But for the most part, like I said, I'm just gonna keep these guys just kind of sitting around the shelves. Look as fancy. If I want to make backdrops, I'll probably just make my own. Oh, maybe that's what I could do for one of these videos. Eventually make a little alien set for these guys.
Yeah, it'll be different.
Yeah, maybe like a small scale set. Because like the only thing is like the queen compared to these guys like is so much larger. Because he is definitely bigger than the humans. Although I think that's what I like about this guy too is he's a little larger.
Yeah.
So it looks better. But then you get Mr. Yellow Xeno here. And then here's Big Mama Queen.
Big difference.
Right? Just like, "Ow, Mama." But still cool. Like for $10, I'm not gonna complain. Like I said, I still really like the aliens. I wish we could just get aliens as their own little thing, because I would like the army build with these guys. Marines are and there goes to facehugger. Marines are pretty sweet, but since a lot of these are kind of rehashed stuff anyways, for the most part, from what I could tell, they're cool, but not super cool. Not as cool as the alien stuff. Which, again, a lot of this kind of harkens back to the Kenners.
Yeah,
a little
and
bit.
That's what I like about it.
Yeah, like it's odd because these are like meant to be played with for kids.
Yeah.
But as a collector, it reminds me of what I used to play with when I was a kid. So I want to get them to kind of go along with the stuff. Because it just opening these up, it just brings you back to a simpler time. The good old days, if you will. But anyways, we'll be doing a review of these guys sometime in the near future. We might do a collectible wars too. Like
what?
With the Kenners.
Oh.
Right? Like which one's better to get a hold of? Because these are only $10. Some of the Kenner ones get kind of pricey nowadays. Especially when you're talking about Big Mama Jamma back here. But the problem is I have to go... Like, it'd probably be that versus your Queen set. I think would probably be the best thing.
God, yeah.
But let us know in the comment section below if there's anything you guys would like to see in particular. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, and come read your dicks. See you guys next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.